Hello and a really warm welcome to this, my very special mini-series on a number of videos that have been designed to get your mind and action in the game so that you can step into your next income goal. Today I am going to talk about my 5 steps for setting and achieving your next income goal for the coming month. So if you haven't created a monthly practice of setting an income goal, or sometime since you've done that, this is a really great video to really help you get started with understanding, first of all, the power of using goals in your business, in particular an income goal, but also the really easy steps about how you can create a goal that is in complete alignment with who you are, what you're looking to achieve in the world, and I'm going to give you some tips about how you can make it really easy for you to achieve your goals. So for those of you who haven't met me before, I'm Rachel Smith, a transformational business and mindset coach. I work with women who are ready to up level their business. And if you haven't already subscribed to my channel, I really want to encourage you to do this so that you get the whole of these mini series. Also, there are a stack of resources down below that's going to really help to complement the things that I'm sharing. So on this channel, I talk about mindset, money, and how you can monetize your business. So don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification, and let's get started with today's content. So the idea of using goals really was something that I got into when I was undertaking my coach training many years ago, and one of the most profound things that I was taught on that course has really kind of stuck with me, and that is that kind of most profound kind of thought was always start with the end in mind. And this really worked for me because I am previously a program manager, so we were always looking at really big projects, and being able to break it down into doable chunks certainly cuts down on the overwhelm. So if you've been looking at your business and feeling overwhelmed, this is a really great video for you to help you reduce that overwhelm. So start with the end in mind. These are the steps that we're going to take to get you from where you are right now to where you want to be at the end of the new month. With me so far. And one of the most kind of helpful tips that I can give you about this is write your goals down. Write them down. It's great to put them in your phone as reminders, but to write them down, have them on bits of sticky tape that are then stuck on your computer. Write them down every day in your journal. These are always really great ways of really starting to sink in that goal that you are moving towards. A couple of other things about goals is that you really want to make sure that this is your goal, that this is something that is personal to you and it really excites and motivates you. I know there's a lot of noise online about getting your 6-figure, 7-figure, 8-figure business, but this video is about taking those little steps every month so that you can start to really build that momentum in your business. And I really want for you to be able to get started with setting powerful income goals in your business. So let's move on to these 5 steps. The first step is to decide. That's it. Just make a decision about what you are in alignment to call in for that particular month. And sometimes that's just a gut instinct. Sometimes that's just like the next natural next step for you. But just decide, make a decision about what you are available for. That's number 1. Number 2 is, as you sit there with that handwritten income goal that you have written down, it's really your job now to build your unshakable belief that you can actually achieve this goal. And step 3 is going to help you with this, but let's just talk about this a little bit before we move on to step 3. All you have to do now is build that belief. And if right now you're looking at a girl and you're thinking, I'm not going to do that, it really tells you something about what is currently going on for you in your mind. And there's no point in you getting into loads of action taking. It's about working on those doubts, those worries, those fears in the first instance. So think about all the ways that you could really build belief that you can achieve your goal. So it could be that you want to share this goal with somebody else. It could be that you want to do some further mindset work during the month to really anchor in this goal. It could be that you want to share it with an accountability partner. So just think about all the ways that you can really build belief so that you can start to step into this new money frequency. It's a really important step is this. I think lots of people wait to feel and have that belief. They wait until they've achieved that goal, and it's kind of the wrong way around. Number 3 is going to help you with your belief, growing your belief. The third step is that when you have set your goal, is actually have a look at your limiting beliefs about your ability to make it happen. So I know it might sound really counterintuitive. I've just in number 1 told you to decide, choose a goal that you feel really excited and in alignment to actually go for. And in step 3, I want you to now look at the kind of negative side of things. List out all of the reasons why you don't think that you can achieve this goal. List out all the negative implications of you achieving this goal. So you might actually discover that you've got a limiting belief that in order for you to achieve this goal, you've got to work really, really hard in the next month. Don't worry about any of those things. We're going to work on it in the next step. But this is a really important step, and it's going to really help you to start to move through that worry, that doubt, that kind of limiting beliefs that naturally come up in all of us when we start to set some goals. The 4th step is the really, really key step. Is that you have now got a list of all of your limiting beliefs that if you leave these unchallenged, they will just hold you back, and you will discover that in 30 days time you haven't made the progress that you really, really want to, and you won't be that close to achieving the income goal that you have actually written down. So work on releasing those limiting beliefs. You may have tools that you already use. Some of the things that I use is NLP, EFT, hypnosis, visualizations, meditations, all sorts of different things that you can do to release your limiting beliefs. Now, one of the tools that I have, if you haven't already downloaded this, is a Wealth and Abundance Hypnosis Recording, which I specially recorded for women who are looking to take their business to the next level and looking to generate more income. So if you're looking at like a list of limiting beliefs and you're like, holy moly, I have just uncovered a great big stack of limiting beliefs that I need to do something with, and you don't have a resource or you'd like to try my hypnosis recording, listen to that. Allow that hypnosis to, kind of go into your unconscious self and actually start to program yourself so that you become wide open to receiving more success. So I'll share the link below so that you can actually download that really powerful hypnosis and get listening to it. You might listen to it once, you might listen to it like every week, every day. The thing with setting goals, moving forward, looking at growing your business, you really want to do as much as you can to clear the resistance. It's almost like you want to clear the path so that all you can do is move forward without pain, without worry, without concern. And I know that's really difficult sometimes because stuff happens, things don't always work out as you want. And this is why all of those tools I've just mentioned are absolutely brilliant at helping and supporting you. But you just really want to see like your goal as a possibility, you're moving towards it. anything that gets in the way in terms of a limiting belief, a sabotage, anything like that, you want to just clear the path and keep moving forward. The fifth and final step is just that, is about taking action. It would be lovely if all we had to do in order to generate more success in our business is to sit and listen to a hypnosis. But actually, let's get serious here. We need to couple that with action taking as well. And actually, in the third video of this series, I'm going to give you a really brilliant strategy for moving yourself forward in this way. But what I will leave you with today is kind of my fundamental here, is that every single day, what I want to invite you to do, and this is quite a playful thing to start to practice, is just have in mind, and again, you can put this in a reminder in your phone, is that to have in mind that you are going to take like an action, like a higher version action of yourself every single day. And that you're just looking to move you and your business forward by 1%. Do that every day over 5 days, you've moved yourself 5%. Do it 2 weeks, you've moved yourself 10%. Do it in week 3 and week 4. And by the time you've got to the end of those 30 days, you are showing up and you have shifted your business forward by 40%. Just by taking incremental action as that future version of yourself. And it's going to really massively pay off for you. So I hope you found it useful. Work through these 5 steps, apply it to your own business, set yourself a really juicy, aligned goal for the next month coming up. Take my steps forward. Just keep visualizing like you're moving forward, you're clearing the path of any fear and doubt, and that you are moving closer and closer to your goal. Don't forget to check out next week's video, where I'm going to share a specific mindset tool that's going to really help you make this possible for you. I'm so excited for you to receive this content and actually start to make progress towards achieving your new income goal. Any questions, any ahas, pop them in the comments below. I will see them and respond to each and every one of you. Have a really great month, generating a ton more success in your business. Bye for now.